If you're fascinated by unsolved mysteries and impossible escapes, smash that like button, drop a comment with your theory, share this with fellow crime enthusiasts, and subscribe because we're diving deep into cases that will keep you awake at night. You won't believe what investigators just discovered about the most notorious prison break in American history. In June 1962, 3 inmates vanished from Alcatraz, the supposedly escape-proof fortress in San Francisco Bay, leaving behind only papier-mâché dummy heads and a mystery that still haunts the FBI today. Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence Anglin had been planning their escape for months, meticulously crafting tools from stolen spoons and constructing a makeshift raft from raincoats. But here's what makes this case truly chilling. They weren't the first to try. Between 1934 and 1963, 36 men attempted to escape the rock in 14 separate attempts. Most were shot, drowned, or recaptured within hours. But Morris and the Anglins were different. They had studied every failed attempt before them, learning from each mistake, each fatal flaw. On the night of June 11th, they squeezed through ventilation shafts they had secretly widened, climbed to the roof, and slipped into the freezing waters of San Francisco Bay. The next morning, guards discovered their elaborate decoy had still tucked into their beds, buying them precious hours. The FBI launched one of the longest investigations in its history, following leads across the country for decades. They found pieces of the raft, a paddle, personal effects, but never the bodies. Never the men. What investigators recently uncovered changes everything we thought we knew about. That night, the water temperature was 54 degrees. The currents were treacherous. The distance to shore was over a mile through shark-infested waters, yet new evidence suggests these men might have had help, a carefully orchestrated network waiting on the outside. Family members claim they received cryptic Christmas cards for years afterward. A photograph, ALLEGDLY, showing the Anglin brothers surfaced decades later. The truth is somewhere in those dark waters, in those classified files, in the silence that still surrounds America's most infamous prison break. The deeper you dig into this case, the more questions emerge from the shadows, and this channel holds the keys to every haunting detail you're dying to uncover.